Hey guys, welcome back today to another video. Now today, I'm actually uploading the full interview with Rio Ferdinand. Some of you guys may have seen this already on my daily vlog channel. If you have, I apologise, but the Ronaldo interview, unsurprisingly, did really well on my channel. I want to do a lot more footballer interviews, and I thought the best way to sort of keep that going is to upload the Rio one here to Hob, because a lot of you will probably not have seen it already, and it's a really, really good interview. Probably the best interview I've ever done with a footballer, or ex-footballer, as the case may be. But yeah, this is the interview with Rio. Drop a like rating if you enjoy it, and I'm hoping to do a few more interviews with a few more football players very soon. I will catch you all later. Enjoy.
You better shout mine out. You better shout my channel, man.
I will.
Name drop it right now, bro.
This is what happens, alright? We weren't recording, but we've already done this. Rio, George, good to meet you.
Right?
I was watching your vlogs.
Round 2 this is, by the way.
Yeah, round 2, going again. I was watching your vlogs in Paris, very impressed.
Thank you.
Do you have any plans to sort of continue that in the future?
Yeah, definitely. I'm vlogging here today actually, so
cool.
yeah, I'm vlogging this, coming here, seeing Cristiano and stuff. Obviously I'll get backstage passes.
Yeah.
That you don't. No, joking. But nice. No, it's good. It's great when you get access to your friends and stuff and different athletes and that. So yeah, I love it. I think it's great to bring people into that world. If I was a kid, I'd want to watch all this stuff.
So obviously we're here in Lisbon for Ronaldo. What was your opinion of him, and what else did your teammates say at United at the time when he walked into the training ground for the first time?
Yeah, we all know he's going to be a superstar. We all thought, yeah, this guy's got mad talent. But the thing that was refreshing to see with him was the determination, the work ethic, his work rate, his dedication to every detail, to recovery, to preparation. That's what the kids need to realise, that it didn't just happen. This guy he didn't turn up and was a great player.
Yeah.
He had a lot of things that were immature about the way he played, but he ironed it all out and then left Manchester United as the best player in the world.
You often hear stories about young players coming into the dressing room with sort of an air of arrogance because they're young. Was that everything?
Leave that at the
Cristiano?
door. Leave that at the door. You don't do that. He wasn't like that. Cristiano didn't do that. Best player in the world didn't do that. So I'm sure Messi's the same.
There's the advice you need right there.
If you want advice, man, come to my channel.
Links in the description, of course. How easy is it to sort of keep in contact with players that you've played with over the years? Of course, nowadays people move from club to club.
Social media.
WhatsApp?
Or WhatsApp.
Easy?
WhatsApp's the best way. So when I'm chatting to Cristiano or whoever, it's always, I've got a group from old Manchester United days. I'm sure the players are all on there.
Yeah, cool.
Away, so.
What about sort of face-to-face meetings? I've just moved away from home. It's only an hour away.
It's difficult. Look, you're busy. You've got 1.2 million subs, 1.4 combined. He can't be at home all the time. He's got to be out and about. Your friends have got to understand that.
Yeah. Do you miss the playing days?
Yeah, I do. I miss the banter. Being here today just with Cristiano and one of the guys who's a fitness guy, the banter just straight away comes back and you remember, and that feeling comes. But
was there any point in your career as you were becoming a professional that you thought maybe it wasn't going to work out?
Yeah, I had a growth spurt at about 14. And I became Bambi on ice. I just became like I was rolling around on a skateboard. I was just all over the place. I lost all coordination for about 6 months because I was a sub at West Ham, as an under 15, under 14 player. And then I got back, found my legs again, grew into my body almost, and the coordination came back and I played. But during that 6 month period I had doubts.
Yeah.
But then that's when mentality comes in, the strength of character, the ability to work hard. I got a bit of luck on the way too.
Class, nice one. Everybody watches my videos knows I was devastated when Mourinho got sacked at Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Are you? Well, we shut down the interview right now.
This is going so well. But yeah, what do you think is maybe a signing United needs? Is it someone, or is it just a...
Time. You have to give Jose the time to actually produce the goods.
So obviously going back to the whole YouTuber thing, I just heard you speak to somebody else there about how much you appreciate YouTube and how you use it to sort of tell your own stories. Do you think it's interesting now that kids aren't all growing up saying, oh, I want to be a footballer? Because I grew up wanting to be a footballer, and then I started this YouTube thing. People now say to their parents, you know, I want to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, my kids say it to me.
Yeah, really?
If I don't become a footballer, Dad, can I be a YouTuber? But I'm a young parent, so I understand it. I understand and I appreciate it, and it's just about where you go with it. What are you going to do? What are you into? What's your niche? Who's going to follow what you're doing? I mean, who's going to be interested in it? So it's just asking them, could your kids back that question? That's what I do. What are you going to do? They're into football and they like fitness. So, all right, do something around that. But at the same time then, do you want to get recognised in the street? Because they get the ump. When people come up to me, if we're going out together as a family and people come up and interrupt us for photos and stuff, they get the ump and say, come on, can we just not go and walk down the street without anyone doing that? So then I'm saying to them, do you want to be in the public domain now and be someone that gets stopped for pictures and stuff, because you don't like it when it happens to me.
Yeah.
So it's getting them to understand that before they jump into it, which is quite important.
As a YouTuber, obviously I guess you get stopped for photos a lot, wherever you go.
Yeah, more than you, yeah.
I was going to say that sometimes it happens to me, but not always. But would you say there's any way that, as a professional like you are, is there any time where you just don't want people to come up and be like, Rio, can I have a picture?
It's quite a good question, because listen, if I'm out with my kids, I'll be honest with you, I'd rather be left alone, because as a parent you want to spend, if you're spending quality time with your kids, like I went to Disneyland the other day, I want to go on the rides with them. I want all my time unconditionally on my kids, because they're at school, I'm working, I don't get to see them. Like all parents, you don't get great loads and loads of time when they're at school and stuff. So when you get that quality time when you're out of them, you want it with them. If you could, it'd be great if you left me until you see me alone on the tube or somewhere like that, somewhere around London.
Sure.
If you see me on my own, you can hit me, I don't mind. I'm cool. Not hit me, but you can hit me for a picture or whatever, but I don't mind that. I'm cool, because I understand with what I've done in football, there comes something else in terms of giving your time up to other people. I understand that totally, but when I'm with my family, you would love to be able to be left alone, but listen, it's the world we live in is different. And when I'm eating, don't even come near me.
Rio, thank you very much.
Right,
appreciate your time.
easy.
Do you want to get a quick pic?
Yeah, no problem.
Cheers. Yeah, nice one.
Can you give me your number, please?